Sul Sul, hello, and Labus. Welcome to another episode of the Payne Family Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1375. It is day 3, Monday, and in real life right now, I believe that it is actually Christmas of 2025. I think that's the day that this is coming out on. So we are here, and if you are watching this the day that it comes out, then happy holidays to you if you celebrate the Christmas holidays. But we're here because the pilgrims rolled to basically have a night that they spent at a pilgrim network. So this is an established campground for pilgrims. They're getting pretty close actually to making it to one of the holy places they plan to see on this trip. And so this is nearby there. It's still a little bit too far to get to today, but they're here with a bunch of other pilgrims. The family that we are, oh my gosh, why does he have a bad reputation? The family that we're staying with are actually the Hopolis. These are a set of siblings. I think it's a pair of twins and an older sister, based off of what I've seen. These two seem to have the same age. And they're out on pilgrimage as well. They were just townies from around the world. So there actually weren't any birthdays today. So I kind of spent the day doing background stuff instead of doing anything more serious. And that's why we're just going to see these guys today and then get into it really more tomorrow. But some interesting things have happened. There's a lot of attraction going on, as is usual. This guy, Griffin, he is attracted to Marion. I think he's attracted to. Oh, I don't even know when he met these guys. He's attracted to Beatrix and Rose, so basically all of our female pilgrims. So Rye is attracted, of course, to Cade. She's pretty much attracted to all of the pilgrims. I don't know when she's met some of these guys. Anyways, they seem to just meet people randomly, but Savannah is the most interesting because Savannah, who is in the green dress over here, she is attracted to lots of Sims like everyone else. However, she is actually soulmates with a Rose Brewer. So I think that maybe they can just go and be happy together. You know, who knows? Who knows? So we've just got a bunch of pilgrims around. They're split into two groups, Pilgrims 1 and Pilgrims 2. Alvar actually popped by. He popped by to see Edmund. Oh, that's not Edmund, that's Harold. Sorry, James. He popped by to come and see Edmund. He heard that he was in the area, and so he came over, and I thought that was really cute. And so he's actually staying here as well. His mom and his sisters must be not that far away. But this is just kind of an established campsite. Like, the pilgrims generally come around. There's some tents that are kind of set up for people to stay in. There's a bathroom, and then there's a little kitchen area as well as some showers back here that I had thought were showers that were private, but apparently that's incorrect. So whoopsie daisies. These three seem to just be like bunched up talking to each other instead of talking to our pilgrims, but I guess that's fine. They can do whatever they want to do. There's a couple of older pilgrims over here as well. We've got this guy, Curtis Lindquist, who's just out here, I don't know, doing whatever he's up to. And then there's also an elder who's out here. He lived a pretty crazy life. We've seen him before because he actually is the, gosh, what is he? He's kind of like the host at one of the restaurants that we go to pretty frequently. And so we've seen him often. I don't know where he is. But before that, he was actually a criminal. So he's out here kind of like, you know, trying to atone. Oh, here he is. He's out here trying to atone for the bad things that he's done in his life. So it'll be interesting just to spend the night with all of these guys and see if anything happens or if anybody gets up to anything. We've got a couple other random pilgrims out here. We've got this girl, Thera, or Tara. It's spelled Thera. I don't know how to say it, but she's pretty cute. Now that I've added in Wonderful Whims, I feel like everybody's just constantly attracted to everyone again, which is pretty funny. But mostly I'm just here to pop in and see what these guys are up to, see them along their path. I don't know that anything interesting will really happen, but I'll hang out with them for the night. And in the morning, we'll be off with the household having, a normal day. But I thought I'd go ahead and record this just in case anything happens. So, in case it does, you'll see it when it does. But if not, I will see you in the morning at the next household. All right, so here we are. It is day 4 of 1375, and we're here at a household that we have not been to for quite a while, which is the Brewer household, the original Brewer household. Oh my goodness. So, as you know, Rose, who just found her soulmate yesterday, and Gregory are away on pilgrimage currently. Conrad is the oldest brewer right now. He is the father of Rose and Briar, and the uncle of Gregory. Uh, he's here with his wife Brenna, and they don't have any more baby tries, so they've got the Sims that they've got for their children. But we're here because today it is Briar's birthday to a teenager, so we're here to be with her for that and hope that it all goes well, and hope that she does not become like her namesake was. These guys have had a pretty tough life, if you've forgotten. The Brewers are fairly cursed. What had at one point been a fairly strong line ended up culminating in only 3 survivors of this generation, with Rose having a single baby try. Briar's baby try is yet to be decided. And Gregory, I guess Gregory has 6 baby tries. So that's not bad. This house started off pretty okay, but over time it's just kind of collapsed into nothingness. It's been run into nothingness, and the CC that used to be around for different parts of it has fallen apart, not been replaced since we don't come here. I like to think that it's just gotten more and more decrepit as time has gone on because of how unlucky they've been here, and that just over time things have kind of fallen apart. But hopefully this generation could turn it around. Although I mean, does anybody believe that'll happen at this point? I don't think so, but we're along for the ride. We're gonna see what happens. Happy birthday, Briar. May you find success and health in your journey ahead. Up she goes. So she is outgoing, and we don't use that one. Loves the outdoors. Okie dokie. You can try to be an admired icon. Oh, Rose sent her a gift from all that far away. What? From all that distance away, Rose sent a gift for Briar's birthday, but she came out a little bit intense with her outfit. So let's go ahead and get her in cast and see, if she's gonna make it, and see if we can fix that appearance. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. For Briar Brewer to survive her teenage birthday, she cannot roll the number 7. That's it. So she's fine. Will she get married? She will. And how many babies does she have the chance to try for? 4. That's a good, reasonable number. Okay. She's so cute. And she rolled to have 4 baby tries, which is really good. That's like so good, Briar. And she's not even evil like her namesake was, which is really nice. But I think now that she and Gregory seem like they might be able to make a good go of it. Did you go to sleep? Oh, okay. You too? Why don't you both go to sleep properly then? I think since they seem like they might be willing to make a go of it again, now that they've got some good baby tries, I might go ahead and make some changes and improvements to this place and try to sort of like get it back to the business that it once was, so that we can open it again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if it'll be included or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of work to try and fix this place up and see if we can get it back to the business that it once was. And then I don't know, I was thinking we could hang out with her for a little bit so that she could go meet some Sims, but I don't know who she might meet. It's a bit of a toss-up in the air. She could go over to the Jacobsons, but it's pretty empty over there these days. The church is not got a lot going. Oh, Gregory's old home. His inheritance home. Maybe a cursed lot, who knows? Do you happen to know anybody? I doubt it. Yeah. Maybe she'll go out. Maybe she's going to town, but she's actually going to go and, I don't know, get a drink or something. Who knows? Just go out and meet some Sims. So these guys are pretty much done with their lives. They're just kind of chugging along. They've got a good amount of time. Oh my gosh, 9 days until he becomes an adult. So yeah, they've got a good amount of time before anything's going to happen to them. But let's go out and see if we can meet anybody. Oh my gosh, it's Wilfred Heath. He's the guy who took in the pilgrims last time and let them sort of have a chance to be in a safe environment to get a bit of sleep and stuff. Because I don't think that he actually does live that far away, so maybe she heard that he is the one who helped out her sister and her cousin, and she's just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for helping them. It's so nice of you that you looked out for them that way. Kieran! Oh my gosh, Kieran? Never mind, I don't want to spoil the surprise for everyone, but you'll see soon. Okay, so I just threw together a club that has to be for teens. And we'll see if everybody comes over. This way she can just like make some friends. Like I'm not really looking to accomplish anything. I just kind of thought it would be nice for her to sort of make some friends and see everyone. I guess I should have really put some kind of activities for them to do. I guess we can do social, be friendly with everyone. Oh, Osbert's just come over and shown her this. That's pretty funny. They're just blabbing to each other. Osbert's such a nice Sim. You know, he kind of does have a bit of a mean guy face, but he's a really nice Sim. He's really kind and thoughtful. Oh, she already made a friend? Oh, Osbert, you're such a nice guy. Oh, and then this is, you know that older man, the elder who is away with the pilgrims? This is his son, apparently. Discuss celebrations? What do you mean discuss celebrations? Nobody ever really uses this rec center the way that I intended. I don't know if it's because I put so many games down here. Maybe they don't really do games at rec centers. I thought that they did though. They use the exercise equipment a lot. They use the computers a lot, but they don't really use the other things that I intended for them to use. So it's quite sad. Okay, well, she's got a little club now. She's made some friends, gotten to know some Sims. And on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave these guys here. Right now, we're going to go back to the main family because it is Genevieve's birthday to a toddler. So I will see you when we get there. All right, so here we are with the main family. Just loaded in. Nothing has happened except for I sent Esmond to go and do the weeding. I think Edgar's gonna do baby's birthday with her today. Oh my gosh, she's stuck in a chair. Poor kid. So we're gonna go ahead and get that cake out. We're gonna do Genevieve's birthday and see what she looks like. Oh, it'll be so exciting. So let us help her blow out those candles. What milestone is she getting now? Laughing? Oh, cute. Well, go on, Missing Tooth. You can see it so clearly there. Selma, do you want to come over as well to be a part of the birthday celebrations? Wish there wasn't a stinky cup, but happy birthday, Genevieve. Happy birthday. Oh, Selma missed it. Well, this lot is too big, like we've said. So she was cautious and now she is inquisitive. That's a complete change. Oh, and Lucia and Edmund both sent a gift. I guess Beatrix thought that her brother would take care of it and she was like, you do it, brother, you do it. Okay, Genevieve, let's get you in cast and see what you're gonna look like. My goodness, you are skinny. For Genevieve Payne to become a toddler successfully, she cannot roll the numbers 4, 8, 12, or 16. Okay, and she's fine. Thank goodness. Everything's fine. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and I just wanted to go ahead and set up some things for them to do before everybody got crazy. She's gonna go ahead and play with little Genevieve. Oh, Genevieve is so skinny. I don't know why. Okay, Genevieve. I do not think Selma is permissive. Express disappointment about being sassy with us. You will play, and you will like playing. Oh, cute. Oh, mom and daddy. Right before she gets told off. Listen, these things happen to us all. Kid, you're doing great. I'm really proud of you. Your skills are coming along, I hope. Oh no, you don't get any gardening skill yet. Well, such is life. As for you, you're doing a fine job taking care of these guys. Just a fine job. Ooh, I meant to tell you guys, I recently got Little Miss Sam's social activities mod. I'm super excited about it because it means that I can send them off sometimes to do things on their own, which I think is going to be really nice. What do you mean bottle? You don't need a bottle. You're only half hungry. This isn't the way that we live our lives. Oh my goodness, this child. Okay, Selma, do you mind cleaning these things up? And then can you make some food? I guess there's only 4 of us. Wow, we're so few. We're so few right now. Well, there's no point in wasting good ingredients, so we'll go ahead and just do a small portion size. Then soon our other family members will be back and it'll be time to leave this place, finally. I am excited to leave, I won't lie. I'm just ready. I'm just ready. Genevieve, are you finished with your bottle of milk? Look at how cute, by the way. So this is an override from, I'm pretty sure it's from Engeli, Medieval Sims Tailor and Carpenter. And look, it's like a little, it's like a little mug, a little wooden mug of milk. She looks like such a skeptical little kid. She's so sassy. She's a sassy girl. Mmm, delicious. Delicious goat's milk, right, Genevieve? Now, Dad, can you come over here and take care of the potty with her? Because do we have a potty thing out? I think I put it away. Okay, Dad, can you come and potty train Genevieve? And yeah, Selma, you can go ahead and have... No, she's fine. No, you can potty train Genevieve, it's fine. You don't need Selma to pick her up for you. That's the height of laziness, sir. Oh, I almost forgot to say. So many of you know and have requested the rules for the 1400s. I have been working on them for forever, mostly because I don't actually really like or care for military history. It's just not really my thing. I think it's kind of boring. And as you may know, the 1400s, a lot of the notable events are military events. And so it's just been really hard to be motivated to learn a lot about them. So I have done my best, although there's probably some errors in it or things that will change as I actually look more into things in more detail. But there should be a draft of the rules for the 1400s over on Patreon from today, I believe. For the next week, it'll just be for the paid Patreon members, but after that week, it'll be public and everybody is welcome to provide their comments, provide their insights, provide their perspectives about it. The big change is, well, you'll see it's pretty simple, but let me know your thoughts and ideas about how I've made adaptations. Let me know your thoughts and ideas about how I've made adaptations to the original ones from Morbid Gamer, because I'm quite interested in hearing all of your guys' insight into it. Oh, Edgar. Edgar, do you want to go and eat? I didn't realize you had it. I mean, these chickens are all up in our business, aren't they, Selma? Mm-hmm. And I would open the business, but you know, it just kind of feels like it's not really worth it, to be honest. I know for a fact we're not going to make that much money, so I don't know why I even bother. It's how it feels. Oh, we've got 2 perk points. Okay, we can get some more customers. And we can get some good skill gain. Okay, actually, just kidding. We are going to open and we're going to go ahead and tend the bar. We had to spend 75 simoleons. Leave me alone, kid. I've got things to do. If you wanted to, you could. Oh my gosh, you pecked our daughter. Oh, she's laughing about it. I guess she's fine. Do we have any honey? You, Esmond, you could go ahead and press some raw honey for us if you don't mind. You keep eating that, and then I guess you put that in there, fella. Selma seems to have accidentally received grant money for another business. If you got caught doing something like this in this time, it would be a straight execution. And if I were to keep it, then I would feel like I'd have to roll to see if I got found out. Should I do it though? I think it's a lot of money. No, it's not worth it. Are you taking care of the daughter? Man, she just does whatever dad says, but she does not do whatever mom says. She treats mom very differently to how she treats dad. I think we can see very easily. Go, Esmond, go. You've got this, kid. You've got this. Wow, look at our beautiful plants. The next time that we have to go, that we get to go to the market, we're gonna make so much money, which is really good because I think that's gonna be right around the time of they are ready. Yes. I think that'll be right around the time of gosh, what's it called? You know, the end of the decade when you have to pay the 10% tallage. There we go. Tallage is what I was trying to say. You go ahead and take care of all these plants as well, fella. They're yours. They're yours to take care of. Are you ordering a drink? Make it a good one. Make it expensive. Well, that's about where I'm going to leave these guys here. I'll do the taxes in the background and probably put like a little screenshot up of it or whatever. But since not much is going on, I'm just going to quietly sit here until it's time to do the taxes and then move on to the next household. So I'll see you in the morning at the next household. So we made 793 simoleons, but we owe 75% of that for taxes. So we actually owe 595 simoleons of that, which means that we're going to be left over with 57,144 simoleons. So big win, big win. All right, here we are. Today is actually the first day of 1376, and we're here at a new looking home, which is where currently the Mackeys have just moved. So they are pretending to not be the same Mackeys that Kieran basically was exiled from noble life for. And they've moved out to Lancaster to actually, ironically, the original Mackey lot. It's so crazy. Since Alaric is away at the war campaign, basically he is living at night school and he didn't want to return to his home, and I can't see him ever returning to his home. So he went ahead and it's not nighttime. Why are you afraid of the dark? So he went ahead and gave up his lot, and so the Mackeys have taken over it. So they actually live not that far away from the Paynes, which is why I was saying, oh, it's not that shocking that we keep seeing them around. Like, it's to be expected. A, can you go here, please? And Isla, let's go ahead and get these birthdays going. You can grab Maeve. They are becoming children today, so they are here just in time. Settled into their new lives just in time for their child birthdays. So happy birthday, little buddy. And you can help your son blow out the candles. If I sound a little bit weird or a little bit different, it is because it is a new day. I recorded the first half of the episode and then here we are the next day. Okay, so she was independent and now she is cheerful. Oh, that's cute. You can be creative. That's my go-to for the kids. And look, all the Covingtons have sent over some gifts for these guys. Oh, she came out with time period appropriate hair. Look at you go, little girly. But let's see your brother have his birthday too. Happy birthday, eh? Okay, fine, Edwin. We will do a formative moment just for you because you're our brother. In my mind, Kieran and Isla are still kind of undercover, but it's been a few years that they've been hiding out now, and they think it's pretty safe to assume that people have kind of forgotten about them. So they are moving back to Lancaster, which is far away from where they ever lived, anyways, and hoping for the best. Evelyn is working for them, and you might be wondering where Raoul, her son, and the final Hagen child is. He's just staying with the Woodhampses right now with his grandmother because he hasn't seen his grandmother for a while. But yeah, Maeve and Isla can be jokesters if they want to. Come on, Betty, you can do it. Why are you embarrassed? Whatever. Oh my goodness, is he ever gonna get where he's going? Good golly. Isla, you're welcome to go and practice. As for you, you are welcome to go and study this magical tome. How about that? Good grief. He's walking halfway across the world. So frustrating. How long was it when we started? Bro. Jeez. So he was silly and now can't be child of the islands. I'm not doing vegetarian. We've got a few. Now he's competitive. Okay, you can be motor then. Seems to make sense. And now let's get them in cast and fix up how they came out and see if they're gonna make it. For A. Mackie to survive, he cannot roll the numbers 3, 9, or 19. Well, he's a spellcaster, so he can't roll the numbers 3 or 9. Oh my goodness, that would have been really bad. And for Maeve to survive, she also cannot roll the number 3 or 9. She's fine. Why don't you go play hopscotch with your brother? Evelyn is working on getting everything planted. These are actually all magical plants. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put that in the right spot. Well, she'll get to it eventually. Isla's practicing the harp. She doesn't want her musical skills to get rusty. Isla the boss, single-handedly able to fight off both Grania and Rhiannoch, even though she got trapped inside of a magical void for a while. Kieran is way behind on his magical studies, so he's over here studying up. Glad that he has the opportunity to have his children, who are now children, which is very exciting. And this is their new little home, so I'll give you the tour. They've got some good things for the kids to play on, like the monkey bars and the swings, which is actually where Kieran was originally when I loaded in. This is Evelyn's room, so she sleeps in here. It's not much to look at. When Raoul comes back, she will have him in there with her. Sorry if you just heard that creaking noise. Out here, these are where the kids can play. They're having a grand old time playing hopscotch. Through here, this is the living room space. It's not as big as their previous home's living room space, but they do have a bookshelf, a harp, and a little couch and cross-stitching place. Here's their dining room. Again, it's not very big by comparison. A little storage space, another full-size bathroom with a bathtub, and then the kitchen, which is where Evelyn works most of the time. Pretty nice overall, right? Upstairs, this is kind of an everyone area. There's some stuff for the kids, there's a candle making station, and then some stuff for them for when they get older. Some wands and whatnot. Then over here, this is Kieran and Isla's room. It isn't that full or anything yet. They've got the cauldron, a place to sit, their bed, and then some spare bits and bobs that they might need. Then down this really tight hallway, we've got some more bathrooms because you can never have enough bathrooms. Yep, you can like fitness. Well, that's okay. That's enough of a tour that way. You've got another couple of bathrooms, and then you've got the kids' room, which is pretty small for twins, but they've got everything that they need, I think, so it should be pretty good. The twins seem like they really get along. They just haven't stopped interacting together since they aged up, which is kind of cute. Evelyn's just happy to be employed. It's been kind of a rough go, and she's happy her son is safe. Even if he is over with the Woodhampses, she thinks that's actually a really good opportunity for him because he can go and meet some nobles and learn what it's like to work in a noble house. But there isn't really much to do today. The only birthdays were for those guys and then Robert Smith, which is Pate's son. All of them were successful. So there isn't really much to do, which is lucky because it actually took a really long time to get here, which is why it's already 7:20 in the game now. Once you've finished eating, you can go use the restroom, and so can you, my friend. But I think that Isla and Kieran, because of everything that they went through, they're going to make sure that their children are raised knowing magic straight away. They don't want to take any risks or any chances like they ended up having to live through. So they really want to make sure that the kids are raised knowing about magic, being surrounded by magic, and learning spellcrafting from a young age so that they're prepared for whatever the future might bring. Now is a good time to bring up the state of the family curse is kind of neither here nor there. It could be that it's on pause until Rhiannoch gets back. That was strongly suggested by a lot of people. So if that's what you guys feel like we should do, that's totally okay with me. Or it could be that it takes a slightly different form this time. We don't really know. So any thoughts that you have about what to do about the Mackie curse, let me know in the comment section below because we're at a crossroads where we can kind of adapt it however we want to at this point. Oh my gosh, are you sick? Everyone's sick these days, everywhere I go. So, anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed this part. As always, let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. If you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas to you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.